Hey folks, it's Rodney. Me and Deuce just got back from the shop. The one that did my lights here, tail light, and I think it looks freaking fabulous. Here's a shot of it from this angle, and it's got the little LED lights in here for the turn signal. It stays white whenever you're running, and the red down here, and then underneath here it's got little lights for the license plate lights. But man, I really like the look of it. I really like the way it looks. It just looks cleaner to me. I hope y'all can see it okay. I'm doing this with my doggone phone because my GoPro's charging. Let me see if I can stretch out. Let me see. Let's see what I can do here. Let me crank her up. So you can see, as soon as you crank it up, the lights light up. There are lights under there. And then let me do the hazard light. I'm gonna see if I can reach over. But I think I got it. Folks, what I'm going to do is I'm going with the curve. So I'm noticing a lot of space right here. So I'll go with the curved one. It comes out about another, I don't know, half inch. So you'll probably see it a little better when you're behind me. Let me mash that motor a little bit. I always like to hear these cotton picking bikes. Still sounding good. Hey folks, when I was over there, I pull in, and the first thing he goes was, "Hey Rodney, just so you know, I rode your bike. I rode it down the road just to." I said, "Danny, I told you could ride it. I wanted you to see, you said you'd never, first one you ever seen, first Indian you ever seen. I wanted you to, give your honest opinion what you thought about it since you do all the S&S engines and Harleys and all this." So anyway, he goes, man, he goes, the only thing I can liken it to is that with Harley is a street glide. That's about the closest. And he goes, the only thing is it's more balanced. It's better balanced. And he goes, I don't know, I feel the power. And he goes, man, it's just smooth. And he goes, well, after you pay me, I'm closing up the shop. Me and my buddy here, he had a guy that was helping him with the electrical, doing the wiring on here. He goes, we're going to go down to the Indian. He goes, I got to have one. So he asked me what model it. That's how little he knows about it. He didn't even know what model it is. He goes, is it the Chieftain? I said, no, it's not the Chieftain. It's the Classic. And he goes, yeah, I don't want the one with all the fairing and everything. Because all I'm going to do is just chop it off, and I'll end up doing all kinds of stuff to it. So he goes, no, I just want a basic bike, and I'll do whatever I feel, So anyways, then he goes, oh, and I was up last night thinking about what to do with your front end, with your blinkers. He goes, I see you already got the highway lights off it. He goes, I want to clean up those blinkers, maybe put some LEDs up here or through here, and just clean all that up. And I said, cool. And he said, I also was thinking about how to mount that tractor seat. He says that there's underneath the seat, there's 2 bolts here. And he's thinking he can use that as support for the springs on the seat. So he will fabricate a fiberglass covering over it. And he goes, don't worry about it. He goes, it's gonna look good. I know when you hear fiberglass, you're gonna think it's gonna look like crap. He goes, it'll look like it belongs on the bike. And And he said that those 2 posts is what's going to hold the seat up. That panel is just going to be for, just to cover up all that, the ECM and the battery and everything, all the stuff underneath of it. But man, he goes, man, I got so many good ideas. He goes, but man, I got to get one. I already told my wife, because my wife saw it. We've been sitting here looking at it for these 3 weeks we've had it, and 2.5 weeks, whatever it was. And she knew that I kept coming out here and just sitting out here looking at it when I wasn't working on it, and I got to get me one. So Indian might have just sold 2 more today, because his partner, he was going crazy about it. He just went on and on about it. He was just crazy for the fenders on it. And anyway, that's all I got, folks. I just wanted y'all to see it. I think it looks really good. Really, I think it really cleaned up. I know some of you guys ain't gonna like it. Y'all like, a lot of guys are traditional guys, and yeah, but they ain't gonna be able to see you. Well, you know what? If they don't see me, they don't see me. I posted on there. I drove big trucks for going on more than 40 years, really, and being rear-ended 4 times. Now, somebody can't see a big old trailer, a 48-foot trailer on the hind end of a big truck. Well, I guess I got no hope on this motorcycle. But, I'll be all right. Anyway, folks, that's all I got. You guys have a good day, and y'all have a safe day. Hey, Deuce, do you want to? Oh, never mind. Deuce ain't got nothing to say. He's pissed. All right, folks, y'all have a good day and a safe day.